Even if it's laundry business, they're dirty. So there's nothing content in this world, and every time you have a difficulty your heart is like runs to the presence of Prophet, because that which is clean and beautiful is the only oasis for us. And our life is struggle, struggle, struggle until the last day you take your last breath from this abode and you say, alhamdulillah ya Rabbi, I struggled the most that I could. And that's all that's important, that's victorious. Not that you got everything the way you wanted it and resolved every issue, then what? You're like on a cruise and you leave? Doesn't work that way. There's no cruise, there's no retirement, only the grave. InshaAllah.
As-salamu alaykum Sayyidi.
Wa alaykum salam wa rahmatullah.
Is pain a creation among the creation of Allah like light and beauty, and what role does it play in shaping our soul into a rijal?
Oh, we just described that. We don't understand good until we understood sour, we don't know sweet until we tasted sour, we don't know warmth until we tasted cold. These are the laws of opposite. When somebody is at ease then how would they do anything? They think that their life is now retirement and finished for them, and there's no struggle. Without the struggle how will they achieve? And they say, oh but I have friends they don't struggle for anything, Allah has left them. And then Allah describes in Qur'an, it's like we give you a rope and we keep extending the rope. That's not a rope for your salvation, that's a rope around your neck. So they keep getting what they want, they do this, they do whatever they want and they have been forgotten. But Allah's love is when He guides the servant and then continuously tapping them, you're going off, you're going wrong. So this is Allah's love and these are the signs of Allah's love when the servants are tested and they're enrolled in tariqahs. And their testing becomes more resolvable with the strength of their tafakkur, because they don't need to be smashed left and right, get back on center. Through their tafakkur and contemplation they move little bit left, little bit right, they're back on the center, they're back on the tracks. Without the tafakkur people go way off track, and then you gotta hit it to the right and get it back onto the tracks. You hit it back to the left, get it back on track. Otherwise like a bullet train it'll be gone in a month, the person will be in the wrong direction doing the wrong things. This is God's grace when He's guiding a servant. When He's not guiding then nothing has nothing to do with them, and that becomes then punishment in the grave 70,000 times worse. So that's when the anger and ghadabullah and the difficulties that Allah puts upon a servant, because He's saving it for the grave. That's what we're trying to resolve. We don't want that, we don't want anything to be resolved in the grave, we want it to be resolved right here. So a little bit of testing, lots of tafakkur, oh I'm doing something wrong, I'm going to give sadaqah, I'm going to give qurban, I'm going to make water wells, I'm going to do all these things to resolve my errors. I do my own audit so that I can resolve my errors in dunya, and I know that those will be the fountains that dress me within the grave, not the punishment that dresses me within the grave, inshaAllah. And this love and the muhabbat is a safety. So why do you guys love Prophet so much? Well, if you don't forget every other secret we say, but you don't seem to understand what's coming in that grave for you. You think that the paradise is cheap and you merely said shahada and now you're going to go to the highest heavens and fountains and rivers and everything will be flowing for you. But what if that abode becomes immensely difficult? and that Allah will question every single issue, everyone that you disliked, everyone that you harmed, every difficulty you put upon people, put upon yourself, your family, your loved ones.